Hello everybody, this is Dan and
Steven.
And we are here at the LA Times Festival of Books. What do you think, Steven? What's your first impression? This is your first visit, right?
This is my first visit to this event. I'm not from LA, I'm from San Diego, but I quite enjoyed the event. There was a number of different perspectives that I received by talking to people, and I appreciated the various venues and publishers that were on campus, and I came away from this event with a rather new perspective on a number of things.
And what's maybe a couple examples of that?
Yeah, so I think one instance that really stood out to me was when we were in conversation with members of the Worldwide Socialist Web, and we were talking to a number of people from there. We had discussed people such as Putin and the future of the anti-imperialist movement, and we were also having discussions with them on the position of CPI within the anti-imperialist movement. And we had some disagreements, but I think overall we came away with a pretty good understanding of the other side, and we are also confident that we represented CPI in a very positive light and manner, and I think we made some really good progress and work today.
Well, you think that I'm not saying that anybody's perfect in how, because you have to be spontaneous, because that's, you're in a conversation, right? And you don't know what to expect. But I think we did a really good job of asking questions, and being open to learning, don't you?
Absolutely. We did.
I have to be honest and say I didn't necessarily feel that was reciprocated.
Certainly not. I mean, a lot of these people had very strong, unmoving positions on topics such as imperialism and the state of Russia and their positions within the geopolitical framework. And we disagreed with them, and we tried to steer them more toward our position. But it was a bit difficult to do that because they were fairly antagonistic at a certain point, and they're so strongly polemic in their beliefs that it's a bit difficult to sway them or to persuade them of another position. But we did get to the root, I believe, of their belief, and we asked them a good amount of constructive, productive questions. But the other side didn't really provide a coherent argument. There was a number of contradictions within it, and there wasn't any intention of a proper discourse or a pedagogy of any kind that we could engage in with them. So I think considering the conditions and circumstances, we did a pretty good job in communicating our point and communicating with them.
I agree. I couldn't have said it better.